For the NDA government, Tamil Nadu's progress is extremely important. Since 2014, the central government has given about 3 lakh crore rupees through devolution alone. This is many times more than the amount sent during the earlier Congress DMK government. Infrastructure funding to Tamil Nadu has tripled in the last decade compared to the decade before that. The NDA government has spent nearly 57,000 crore rupees on national highways in the state. This is more than 4 times the amount spent by the Congress DMK government between 2004 and 2014. We have invested almost 8,000 crore rupees in building rural roads in Tamil Nadu. This is 3 times more than the Congress DMK government's investment in that 10 years. Friends, in 2021, the people of Tamil Nadu brought DMK to power. Instead of taking it as a responsibility, they have betrayed the mandate. In DMK rule, everything starts and ends with one family. Ministers may change, MLAs may change, but power remains only with one dynasty. DMK is infamous for their scientific corruption model. Today, that same model is being used to make Tamil Nadu an ATM for one family. A minister from this very district is involved in a huge cash for job scam. When jobs are sold for money, the dreams of honest middle class and poor youth are destroyed. Where is all this money going? Just like all rivers go to the sea, all corrupt money in Tamil Nadu goes to one family. Friends, farmers of the Delta are the backbone of Tamil Nadu's food security. They deserve fair prices, good facilities, and modern storage infrastructure. DMK promised to create grain warehouses, but today farmers are searching for these warehouses which are nowhere to be found. Similarly, remember that DMK had promised big increase in MSP for paddy. Farmers are asking, what happened to these promises? Illegal sand mining is destroying rivers and threatening the environment. Yet, those responsible for it continue to enjoy protection of DMK. Friends, for DMK, politics is about people's welfare. They have delayed the scheme to build houses for the rural poor because they are afraid that people will credit the central government for it. We have big plans for the progress of Tamil Nadu. For example, we have made the state a part of the rare earth corridor. We have proposed Bengaluru, Chennai and Chennai, Hyderabad bullet train corridors. Such projects will take the state on the next level of growth in terms of connectivity and manufacturing. But these projects need a government here that puts people's interest above politics. It is only NDA that can deliver such a government. Friends, just a few days ago, the world was celebrating International Women's Day. When it comes to respecting women, our work speaks for itself. We brought the Jan Dhan scheme, which opened over 57 crore bank accounts across the nation. Over 32 crore of these banks' accounts belongs to women. Under the Mudra Yojana, we have given lakhs of crores worth loans to small entrepreneurs. Over 16 lakh crore rupees have been given to women entrepreneurs. Similarly, we have sanctioned around 4 crore rural houses for poor people under the PM Awas Yojana Rural. Out of this, almost 3 crore homes are solely or jointly owned by women. It is our government that brought in the law to ensure women's reservation in parliament and in assemblies. This shows our commitment to empowering women. Friends, but what is the condition of women in Tamil Nadu today? Under the DMK government, violent crimes against women have become common. Recently, everyone saw the horrible news related to a DMK member who did not spare even a little girl. Today, criminals roam around fearlessly, harming women. But I promise you, NDA will ensure that the women of Tamil Nadu live without fear. We will provide good law and order. It is criminals who will live in fear, not the people. Friends, today I would like to speak to the people of Tamil Nadu about the conflict in West Asia. It has affected the whole world's energy supply chain. We believe in the ideology of India first. In any situation, we have seen how our government always puts the interests of Indians above everything. Even in these times, our approach will be the same. There is no need to panic or pay attention to rumors. I would like to appeal to the people let us spread only correct and verified information. During the COVID pandemic, 140 crore Indians showed the world how mature our nation is. I am confident that as a nation, we will navigate every situation successfully. Friends, the upcoming election is the most important in Tamil Nadu's history. The choice before the people is very clear. One path leads to corruption, dynasty politics, and broken promises. The other path leads to development, opportunity, and honest governance. I have full faith in the wisdom of the people. Together, we will build a Tamil Nadu that is prosperous. Together, we will build an India that is developed. Let your voice from Tiruchi echo across the state. Tamil Nadu wants change. Tamil Nadu wants NDA.